There we are. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And before we officially begin, if you could please welcome Ms. Haley Soule, member of the National Honor Society, Officer for National Honor Society, to begin our ceremony with the singing of the national anthem. If you please rise. Haley, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for singing our national anthem. To the class of 2024, we welcome you to an incredibly special evening as we induct 58 of you into the National Honor Society. To all of our parents and caregivers and family members and friends, we welcome you here to our home as this is a milestone in our juniors' lives as they begin the journey towards senior year. This class of 2024 evokes so many memories for me personally as their principal. And to see them now as juniors, finishing out the days as a member of the junior class and preparing themselves to move into their final year of high school as a senior, I remember vividly their start as ninth graders in a year that was unlike any other, where they navigated an old high school pretty much by themselves as the cohorts of the freshmen and the seniors together, and our seniors pretty much were not in the building. And so to see all of you and the unbelievable growth that you have had since those early days of high school, and to see how many of you are sitting here in this room tonight, I am so proud of each of you for what you've accomplished and what I know you will continue to accomplish. And knowing so many of you and your stories, that I know that getting to this point has not always been easy. And I also know that there were times where you've had a class or a course that has really challenged you beyond compare. And I know that tonight, some of you will even mention some of that in your remarks. But yet you never gave up. You persevered through something, and now you're here. And so for everyone in this room tonight, many of us are also members of National Honor Society. And I didn't realize when I was inducted, excuse the year, in the spring of 1989, that particular year was a big milestone for me. I went to a high school that I was in a building with almost 5,000 students. I was in a graduating class of almost 1,200. There was always a feel of getting completely swallowed and lost in that school. But it was that night when I was able to walk away with the shingle and the pin that shows the fact that I truly was getting noticed in my school for really the unbelievable work I was attempting to do every day. It all mattered. And so tonight, as you're walking away with your shingle and your pin, know the fact that it is a testimony of really the incredible work that you have done since your day that you entered this high school. So congratulations. When you think about the 4 pillars that you're going to hear about tonight, leadership, service, scholarship, and character, Those are the ideals of National Honor Society. And students all over our country that are being inducted into their respective National Honor Societies are all learning about the same pillars: service, character, leadership, and scholarship. Even in your applications that you submitted, you had to give evidence of really how you uphold those ideals of being a member of the NHS. And so tonight, that this journey that you have had up to this point is really part of that celebration. So I'm just so unbelievably proud of each of you. I am so excited for tonight, and I am so excited to be able to welcome you into the National Honor Society that I am a member of, and so many maybe people in this room are a member of as well. For the parents and for the families that are here tonight, I want to thank you for allowing your children, your family, to be a part of the school. And then I know the fact that there might have been a lot of moments over the last 3 years of really just that class or that experience, and to know the fact that you have your juniors sitting in this room at this moment. I hope the fact that we have made you proud in everything we've done, and know the fact that their hard work is paying off. And so thank you for partnering with us over the last 3 years. As we begin the National Honor Society induction ceremony, I would like to ask each of our inductees in each group to please stand when your names are called. And you're going to be making your way over to this staircase. You'll make your way up, and you'll join me right at the side of the stage. When your names are called, it will be easier for you to come out to the aisle that is here, and not try to access the stage from the wall side of the auditorium. And we'll get you reassembled alphabetically when you arrive at the top. As the NHS officers read your name, read your thank you. As your name is called, you'll be making your way from the side. There's a yellow X right on the center of the stage. Mrs. Salamoni and Mrs. Pitsley, who are wonderful advisors who I'll speak to at the end, they will be the ones giving you your shingle and your pin. You'll have a congratulations from them. You'll stand there, and as soon as you hit that mark, the National Honor Society officer will begin to read your message to your family. All right? Once that has happened, you will then make your way off to the stage, and you'll return back to your seat. All right? Okay. The reason why you're standing on the X is that we're so happy that Mr. Crockett is here tonight, who will have a professional photo taking of you. And then once you've done that, you'll exit either to the left or the right of the podium, and then you'll make your way back to your seat. At this time, it is with great honor to introduce to you the President of the National Honor Society to begin the formal induction ceremony. If you please give a round of applause to Ms. Haley Soule.
Good evening and welcome to the May 8th, 2023 National Honor Society induction ceremony. We are gathered here tonight to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our NHS chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you two are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 1958, and with today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Through the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. Admission into the MHS National Honor Society requires members to maintain a minimum weighted GPA of 3.9 in addition to the strong academic records which establish the eligibility for membership. Our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and community through many activities, including study crunches, peer tutoring sessions, our new SAT study crunches, and community service hours. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy and support of our continuing work as NHS members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Middleborough High School and Crier chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. The society is also built upon the 4 pillars: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Would Allison Crowley please light your candle and come to the podium?
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education only ends with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. Would Kevin McDonald please light your candle and come to the podium?
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others, both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. Would Aria Bacon please light your candle and come to the podium?
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or a nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. Would Isabella Frantonio please light your candle and come to the podium?
Character is the force within an individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality and our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is not the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem, by demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship. We may hope to prove by example that we value character. Would Haley Soul please return to the podium?
Each student chosen to be inducted tonight possesses each of these admirable traits. They now belong to a society with prestigious members from President Gerald Ford to astronauts, business executives, notable authors, and Nobel Peace Prize winners. As members of the National Honor Society, they will be viewed as the role models of not only our school, but our community. They should be proud of how far they have come and all that they have accomplished. And so, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you into the Middleborough High School chapter of the National Honor Society. At this time, I would like to invite our Vice President, Allison Crowley, to say a few words.
Good evening. As the current Vice President of the National Honor Society, I would like to say a few formal thank yous. First, I would like to thank our advisors, Mrs. Pisley and Mrs. Salawani. They are true role models and have helped us every step of the way. I'd also like to thank all of our current members. Our society would be nothing without each and every one of you. I also wish to thank everyone who participated in the study crunches, peer tutoring sessions, and our new SAT study crunches to support and represent every student in every classroom, every day. This is our emblem, the keystone in the flaming torch.
As a builder uses a keystone to ensure firmness and strength in an art, so our lives will be kept true to the highest ideals of mankind, by the virtues represented by the letters of our keystone: scholarship, character, leadership, and service. The flaming torch is an emblem of our purpose, to lead by the light of the ideals which the National Honor Society has set before us, to serve our school by fostering and encouraging high ideals. This is our purpose. Our inductees have given a quote of gratitude to family and friends, to which they will be read by the National Honor Society officers. I now invite Haley Soul to begin the inductions.
Will the following inductees please stand? Nicholas Avon, Morgan Ahern, James Baldwin, Alden Burkett, Antonio Bada, Jake Colagero, Grace Carboni, Amanda Carden, Caitlin Carter, Isabel Sarasulo, Christina Chain, Fiona Clancy, Daniel Collins, Theodore Collins, and Aspen Patino. Please join us on the side of the stage. Nicholas Avon. I'm thankful for my parents and teachers for their constant support, which has motivated me to succeed academically. Morgan Ahern. I am thankful for my supportive teachers through my educational career for providing me with knowledge that has helped me through my future classes. I am also thankful for my supportive family for convincing me to always try my hardest and their words of encouragement of it all being worth it in the long run. James Baldwin. I am thankful for my family for helping me get here today. My parents have always been there to support me all along the way, and my brother has always been there to help me with my homework. Without them, I wouldn't be here today. I want to thank Luke Pitts because he is a super cool guy, and Nick Avon too, I guess. Antonio Bada. I am thankful for my family for always pushing me to try hard in my classes and apply myself throughout my school career. I'm thankful for my friends who have been with me every step of the way, through every test and exam, who helped me make me laugh any time I was worried about my classes. Jake Colagero. I want to thank my parents for supporting me and helping me become the best possible student and person that I can become, and I want to thank my teachers for helping me every day with work. Grace Carboni. I would like to thank my teachers for helping me succeed in my classes, and also my parents for pushing me to always try my best and put my best effort into everything I do. I put a ton of work and effort into my schoolwork and maintaining good grades. I couldn't have done it without my teachers, parents, and friends pushing me and encouraging me. Amanda Carden. I am so thankful for my parents and siblings who have always encouraged me and pushed me to do my very best in everything I do. I am also beyond grateful for all of my teachers that have gotten me to where I am today and are the ones that help me every day further my academic career. Caitlin Carter. I am grateful for the supportive friends, family members, and teachers who have helped me achieve my goals in every part of my life. Isabella Sarazulo. I am thankful for my parents and teachers for doing everything they can to support me to get me here today. Christina Chain. I'd like to thank my family for being by my side and always pushing me to do better. Thank you to my teachers and friends for your support as well. Fiona Clancy. I am thankful for my parents and sister for always supporting me and having my back and encouraging me to try my best. Daniel Collins. I'm extremely thankful for my parents and teachers for teaching me to be who I am now. I am also extremely thankful for my friends and classmates who have helped me with schoolwork that I didn't understand. Theodore Collins. I am thankful for my friends and family for supporting me through school. And Ashton Casino. I'm thankful for all my friends and family who have pushed me when I felt like quitting and have helped me get to where I am today.
With the following inductees, please stand and make your way to the stage. Nirvana Cragen, Eric Cutler, Dante D'Alessandro, Samuel Daniels, Ryan DeBona, Anna Dufresne, Anna Jane Erickson, Gavin Fritz, Heather Fulton, Aiden Gallant, Nathan Goodine, Devin Hathaway, Tyler Heidke, Kevin Helene, and Zachary Iwanski. Nirvana Cragen. I have a lot of people who have impacted me on why I'm here today, but I'm most thankful for my family for always pushing me to do my best, and my close friends for always being there for me, no matter what. Eric Cutler. I'd like to thank my father, who has pushed me in times when I needed it most, especially this year. My mother, as well, for providing me unshakable support for me in all my endeavors. Last but not least, my friends at Middleborough High School, who have been an all-around amazing group of people to be around, allowing me to have a good time every day. Dante D'Alessandro. I would like to thank my parents for giving me all the opportunities I've had and for always pushing me to do my best. Thank you to my teachers and friends who have been there to support me and push me through it all. Samuel Daniels. I am thankful because I've always strived to get good grades, and getting a recognition of that is nice. Ryan DeBona. I would like to thank my friends and family, but most importantly, my dog Henry, for always being there for me when I needed someone. Anna Dufresne. I am so thankful to my mom, teachers, and friends who encouraged me to push myself and achieve my goals. I couldn't be here without their kindness and support for everything I put my mind to. Anna Jane Erickson. I am thankful to my parents for always being supportive with me. I'm also thankful for my friends who have been there with me through my classes. Thank you. Gavin Fritz. Thank you to my family, friends, and my girlfriend who supported me on this journey. Heather Fulton. I would like to thank my family and teachers for always supporting and helping me along the way and encouraging me to continue to do my best. Aiden Gallant. I am thankful to my mom, dad, and brother for always helping me and supporting me. Nathan Goodine. I am thankful for my parents, grandparents, and those constantly around me due to their persistent support. Devin Hathaway. I would like to thank my family for endless love and support, as well as Mr. Brannigan and my teachers for making our community vibrant and friendly. Tyler Heike. I wouldn't be where I am today without the support from my family, Mr. Glenn, and from my friends. I am forever grateful to you all. Kevin Helene. I am very thankful for my mom, my dad, and my sister for always being there to support me and to help me whenever I am in need, and for loving me throughout my journey. I would also like to thank my teachers for giving me all the knowledge I need to stand here today. Zachary I want to thank my parents for pushing me. If my parents didn't expect a lot from me and didn't teach me at an early age to take pride in my work, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Would the following inductees please stand? Jack Kavalewski. Emerson Kearns, Bailey Martin, Sarah McCollum, Connor McNaughton, Celia Millette, Alexandra Mitchell, Brian Moreau, Ava Marie Morgan, Tyler Nunes, Emma Pereira, Hugh Pham, Luke Pitts, and Emma Powell. Jack Kavalewski. I am thankful for my parents for getting me here today, my mom for always being there for me, and my dad for being my biggest supporter. Emerson Kearns. Thank you to the entire math department. Every single teacher in the math department has stayed after with me at some point, trying and mostly succeeding to get me to understand the course content. A big thank you to my parents for never giving up on me and staying up countless nights to, as always, help me through that math homework. Bailey Martin. I'm thankful for my mom and dad for staying on top of me to do my homework and keep my grades up. Sarah McCollum. am thankful for my parents who always pushed me to try my best, and for my friends who always provided a little healthy competition. And of course, thank you to all my teachers, past and present, who fueled my curiosity and desire to learn. Connor McNaughton. I would like to thank all the awesome teachers at Middleborough Schools and all my friends and family pushing me to be the best I am. Celia Millette. I am thankful for my mom for getting me here today because she has always been the one who does everything she can for me and makes sure I'm doing good. She shaped me to be a person that wants to do well and have high motivation because of all I have seen her do and how strong she is, not only a mother, but as a person too. She encourages me to succeed and do big things out of my comfort zone. Alexandra Mitchell. I am very thankful for my friends and family who have always supported me and encouraged me to be the best I can be. She also asked me to shout out her cats who could not be here tonight. Brian Moreau. I am thankful for my mom and dad because they encouraged me to keep on going. Without them in my life, I would have not made it into the National Honor Society. They are who make me the person I am today. Ava Marie Morgan. I am thankful for all my parents, for my parents, for always supporting me and pushing me to do new things, as well as many of my teachers who have done the same. Tyler Noon. I am thankful for my family, friends, and colleagues at MHS who have helped me become the best version of myself. Emma Pereira. I am extremely thankful for my mom and my friends for always being there when I needed them. Hugh Van. I'm extremely grateful for being welcomed into this prestigious group of intellectual individuals. It is an honor to be recognized by my teachers, and I will continue to do my best to meet the expectations of the National Honor Society. I'm very grateful for the support of my family and friends. Mrs. Pitt. I am thankful for my teachers for providing support, my parents for pushing me to succeed, and God for blessing me along the way. And Emma Powers. I am thankful for my mom and dad who got me where I am today and all they've done for me. Also my sister who makes me laugh when nobody else can.
Would the following inductees please stand? Casey Regan, Anzo Rich, Abigail Ricker, Jackson Rao, Kendall Santos, Antonia Shogum, Abigail Smith, Lucy Texera, Isabel Thornton, Madeline Trox, Finley Valances, Isabel Wheeler, Adam Wolf, and Matthew Youngquist. Casey Regan. I am thankful for my family for getting me to this position. They encourage me to keep up with my education and stay on task in school. They're always pushing me to my full potential. Anzo Rich. Thank you, Gavin, for making me go to the ceremony. Abigail Ricker. I am thankful for my family and my loved ones. They always push me to keep moving forward. I wouldn't be here today without them. I want to thank my mom specifically for always being there for me and for pushing me to do my best in everything that I do. Jackson Rowell. I am thankful for my mom and my dad for always being there for me and supporting me through every single tumble and mistake I've made. They're always there to help when I need it. Even if they need help themselves, they always congratulate me and make me smile. Kendall Santos. I want to thank my parents and friends for being a constant support system throughout the course of my life. Antonia Shogum. I'm thankful for my mom for her selflessness and my dad for always being there for me. Abigail Smith. A huge thank you to my parents, whose unconditional love and support through my academic endeavors got me to where I am today. Lucy Texera. To my family, my teachers, my friends, from all aspects of my life, and especially my mom, I cannot thank you enough. Because I knew you, I have been changed for the better. Isabel Ford. I am thankful to my parents for pushing me to be my best and helping me grow academically to where I am today. Madeline Tross. I am thankful for my parents and my friends for their continuous support and encouragement. Finley Valances. First, I would like to thank my teachers for helping me learn and grow, not only as a student, but as a person too. Second, I would like to thank my friends for making me laugh and always being there for me. Lastly, I would like to thank my family, whom I am eternally grateful for, as without them I wouldn't be who I am today. Isabel Wheeler. I would love to thank my family, friends, and coaches for their constant support of me in every aspect of my life. They have provided me with a support system that has allowed me to strive for excellence in everything I do, and for that I cannot thank them enough. I am thankful for my parents and grandparents for always being there at any time and helping me pursue my academic success. Matthew Youngquist. I am thankful because I have worked hard for my grades. Would Haley Swope please return to the podium for remarks before the pledge?
You have heard the ideals of our society and are ready to make the pledge. Will those to be inducted and all current and previously inducted members of the National Honor Society please stand and face the podium?
That's you too, parents, if you're in the National Honor Society.
I would now like to invite our principal, Mr. Brannigan, to the stage to lead the new members in the National Honor Society pledge.
Thank you so much to Haley, Allison, Kevin, Aria, and Isabella for their part in the program tonight, and for all of the members of NHS that are standing. It is with great pleasure. One of the greatest parts of being the principal of a high school is to do exactly what we're just about to do. So at this time, would all new inductees please raise your right hand and please repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Congratulations. Please be seated. As we begin to close our evening tonight, I want to take an opportunity and thank our advisors to the National Honor Society, Mrs. Salamoni and Mrs. Pitsley, who have done a phenomenal job this year of really invigorating the purpose of what a National Honor Society is, with the amount of service work and opportunities to work with younger students here at the high school, and in some cases even in the lower grades as well. Being able to have the talents of this group to be inducted, but of course our senior members who are just outstanding role models for our new members coming in. So to Joanne and Kathy, thank you so much for your leadership and commitment to this organization. So we're grateful for that. So as we bring our evening to a close, for the 58 members of the National Honor Society, our newest of members, I want to congratulate each and every one of you again for your outstanding commitment to your studies and to your academics, and you define what excellence means. I hope that you will continue to lead. I hope as you prepare for senior year that you are the ones who will be leading the charge of our school. And if you take note of the class of 2023 as they bring their journey to a close, you have unbelievable role models to take over for. On behalf of the entire school community, we congratulate each of you for your outstanding achievements, and we invite all of our inductees and all of their families to join us in the dining commons for a reception in your honor. When you leave here, if you make your way out to the commons, we have some refreshments and things down by the servery. We have our senior members who are getting everything organized and it should be set up. There's also an opportunity for you. It's become the tradition in this new building that the rotunda stairs and the rotunda become a really cool place to have a picture taken. So if you want to do a family photo or group photos, we encourage you to enjoy the building a little bit, take some photos, and enjoy the celebration tonight. On behalf of the entire faculty and staff here at Middleborough High School, we thank you so much for your commitment and partnership, and especially to the members of the class of 2024 National Honor Society. Thank you everyone.